If you're still using bullet points in your PowerPoint presentations, then I'm here to tell you to just stop doing it now because they've been scientifically proven to bore people to death. Let's take a look at a more interesting way to show bulleted data. And this is so quick, you're not going to believe it. So in my slide here, I have the names of my team members. So maybe this slide, I want to introduce my team and have a little bit of information about each one. Now I just have the team members typed out in a text box and I've got some bullets applied to them. And currently this looks so boring, it's sending me to sleep. So what we can do to liven this up in an instant is select the text box, and in the paragraph group, notice we have this little icon here, Convert to Smart Art Graphic. So if we click the drop down and go to More Smart Art Graphics, I get a whole host of different ways that I can display this data. So I'm going to go to Picture. And I think I'm going to choose this one just here, the title picture lineup. Let's click on OK and check out what we get, something that looks slightly more interesting. Now, of course, I can go in and I can change the colors. So let's change this to variations of blue. And remember, the colors that you see in here are very much based off of the theme that you have set in PowerPoint. And the cool thing about this particular piece of Smart Art is that I can add pictures very easily underneath. So let's click on the picture placeholder for Brian Gosling and click on From a File. So there is Brian Gosling. Let's insert him. There he is. And remember, if he's not exactly positioned in the shape as you want him to be, we can do our little crop and fill trick that I did a video on a few weeks ago. So if we jump up to picture format and go to crop, I'm going to choose fill, and then I can move him around. So let's drag him down a bit so we can see his full face because, you know, it's a very nice face. I love me some Ryan Gosling. And click on crop. I could go through and do exactly the same for all of these other team members. So let's grab Emma Scone. Let's insert her and we can do our same little crop trick. Let's go for fill. I'm going to drag her down a little bit and then click on the crop button again. So I've just repeated that process and filled in the other pictures, and then I've simply added some additional text boxes underneath with their bio information. In this case, it's just some junk sample text. But displaying bullet points in this way is so much more interesting and engaging for your viewers. So the next time that you're tempted to use a boring bullet point, think about this tutorial and possibly use a Smart Art graphic instead. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, give me a little follow. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.